Well, hello folks, and welcome back to Arcanum. It's time to find out who these two are and what they are doing. Who are you? Tell me, sir, what is your name? This odd fellow looks at you askance and begins to sweat. I am Percival Toon. Why do you ask? Well, I wanted to ask you about your mother. My mother? You're not here for, What do you wish to know about my dear mother? Here for what? Who did you think I was? What? I thought you were here to kill me. The businessman I was forced to sell the mine to is rather unscrupulous. He's very upset about the ore in the mine going sour. I need to find a way to free my mother. It's her ghost that is ruining the ore somehow. He looks at us with a pleading gaze. Well, I did speak with your mother's ghost, believe it or not. You did? What did she say? She said Sarah, my dear Sarah. All ghosty-like, though. I can't properly emulate it. You'll have to forgive me, Percival. Just, who is this Sarah? He looks disgusted. Sarah. That's my sister. A hateful person, really. She deserted us. Left here to go to that dilapidated kingdom Durnholm. What an affront to our family. I see. Well, where is Durnholm? Why? Why would you want to know that? You want to go speak to her, don't you? I don't think that's wise. She won't tell you anything useful, I mean. Well, perhaps I could speak with the bloke who owns the mine now? It could help, though. I need to find something to go on. I do need to find something to go on. No! I mean, I don't rightly know exactly how to get there. I suppose you'll have to find answers elsewhere. Okay, fine. Perhaps I should go speak with the bloke who owns the mine. Him? Well, he doesn't live around here. He's in Toronto. I don't think he would be helpful either. In fact, it would be dangerous for you to speak with him. Rather an unsavory type, you understand? Just the same, if you could tell me where to find him, then. Toronto, well, you understand, I've never actually been there, and as I said, you wouldn't want to meet with this fellow at any rate. Oh, well, perhaps I'll help you, maybe, even though you've given me nothing to go on. Oh, well, that would be wonderful. If you could do that, I would be ever so grateful. It would mean a monetary reward of 500 coins as well. Only 500 coins? What you want? What you want? I'm an ogre, I'm gonna crush your head. Okay. So, oh cool, I can move this with the arrows. I was curious about that. We've got the bridge up here. There's probably the bandit camp. There's another tent to the north of town. Looks like maybe an animal cage of some type there. Maybe there's a circus. This is the new bridge they're building, the dum-dums. It's easier to gather the supplies for a bridge than it is, I was curious what this is. Than it is to deal with some bandits. So, will this tell me what these places are? Some of them, maybe? Only for the bank and only if I click on it? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how that works. So, it's nighttime. We should probably rest until daytime when everybody else is actually awake. Jongel's enchantments. Didn't we hear something about a guy named Jongel or Dongle? Halfling wizard, level 13. What can I do for you? And who might you be? I'm Jongle Dune, learned wizard and alchemist. If you've a problem in shrouded hills of a magical nature, I'm the person to see. You've caught me at a bad time, friend. Perhaps we could speak later, though. Is there anything I can help with? Well, perhaps. I have a problem here in Shrouded Hills of a most delicate nature. Strictly confidential, if you get my meaning. Of course. You mind if I ask you a few questions about it? Certainly. So, what's the nature of your problem? Well, he leans forward, looking around secretly. There's a conspiracy here in Shrouded Hills. A dark plan full of mystery and intrigue. Okay, go on. This whole town is out to get rid of me. They've been brainwashed by that Constable Owens. And now it's only a matter of time before I'm forced to leave. Constable Owens, that coward? What could he possibly have done to you? What has he done to me? The man has endangered the natural balance which allows me to put bread on my table. Do you have any idea what the presence of his bloody steam engine does to my magical abilities? I do not. What are you talking about? That blasted technological gadgetry. It upsets the flows by which I perform my miracles of magic and alchemy. Magic and technology are very different. Magic works against the laws of nature, while technology is so very dependent on them. So, that machine makes it difficult to cast spells and do my experiments. Business is bad. That's a shame, especially in such a big city like Shrouded Hills. The sarcasm is completely lost on him. Yes, you get it. If only there was someone to do something about it. He throws a look our way. What exactly are you proposing? If you could find a way to disable that infernal machine, I might be able to part with a couple of healing potions. What do you say? No. I'm not gonna go disable a steam engine for a couple healing potions. I see. Well, the choice is yours. Perhaps some other time. Not to mention, I am a technological genius, or will be. Let's see. You're an alchemist. What does that mean? An alchemist is an individual who studies the properties of objects and tests how they react with one another. It's not really magic and not really science, but has characteristics of both. Somewhat of a jack of all trades, master of none. Do you follow? Yes, I was hoping I could trade some stuff with you, but if that's not going to be an option, then okay. He's just going to have to pack up his business and go elsewhere. The Shrouded Hills Inn. I'm not yet ready to go there. It's like, where haven't we been yet? We went into Rossetti's imported goods. We've seen the blacksmith. We've seen the dock up here. There's just some personal houses over that way as far as I know. What do we got? Barrels? Ooh. This one's unlocked. A whole bunch of crap. Let's take it all. Because why not? And let's go see if we can see what this animal circus wagon over here is all about. Really? I can't walk behind that thing? You're killing me, Troikia. You're killing me. Got a cow. And a chicken. And a human villager. What do you want? Oh, you can identify items. We'll identify it for 100 coins. AC 3, damage resist 3. I think that's fire resist 2 plus 10. All other resistances plus 10. Magic power available 16%. I don't entirely know what the magic power available means. One of you can feel free to explain that to me. If it runs out of magic power, does it have to be recharged or something? Do you have anything you want to buy or sell? She's got potions. A small robe of the chameleon. Prowling plus 2. A sword of sickness for 2,000 coins. Damage 4 to 16. Fatigue 3 to 11. PD 1 through 20. Poison damage, perhaps? That's my best guess. Fatigue slower. Slows the use of fatigue. This stuff's expensive. 401 coins. Heals up to 120 points of health, poison, and fatigue. That's neat. Boosts intelligence. Unfortunately, not permanent. Okay. Can't really afford anything that you've got. You've got a witch's dagger equipped, too. That's kind of neat. I'm curious why I have 2 trading options for her. My wares are of a magical nature. I have also a talent for identifying all things magical if you are in need of that. You seem a traveler. If you are ever in need, I have sisters that you may also seek out. They too have the talent to identify magical things. They live outside of the large cities, preferring the company of the land to that of people. Okay, what about training? She can teach us to prowl. Interesting. Let me go ahead and save it before we go up here and see these guys. I've never actually dealt with them before. Actually, I take that back. I did deal with them once before in a test video. I ran up here, didn't even talk to them, just tried to shoot them. It did not go well. There's 3 of them. A human thief, a half-ogre bandit, and another half-ogre bandit. All level 3. Which is kind of scary. What do you want? Excuse me, who are you? Who am I? Who am I? I am Lucan. Lucan the Witless. Where I roam, the masses quabble in perturbativeness and trepidunction. You dare pretend not to recognize me? Oh, yes, now I see. Please forgive the disrespect, Lucan. You are forgiven, my complicated friend. Lucan is generous. Witless, such a descriptive name. Yes, don't you think? My 2 vehementous companions gave it to me. Witless, you see. Without humor. Without laughs. My irascibility is unmatched. Let's see. Can I continue to make fun of him and be mean? I've come to execute you. I need to cross the bridge. Where did you pick up these fellows? At university, where I became disenchanted with the drudgery of the structured academical life. Of course, these gentlemen were cooks at the cafeteria, but we all shared a common hate for authority and an honest day's wage. University, huh? I should have guessed. Yes, but my mind outgrew their subterraneous teachings. I bent not to the will of tyrantulosity, and so Lucan the Witless, thief extraordinarily, was born, the scourge of shrouded hills and beyond. How about... let's get back to some pressing matters. I'd be honored to hear more about you. Or not. Your vocabulary, good God, now I'm doing it. It is not uncommon that my eloquentology rubs off on those around me. Or oralization like my own is almost preterlateral in its uniquity. Look, can we get back to more pressing matters? Okay, I need to get across this bridge. Ah, yes, the bridge. That's a different matter. You see, my friends and I have found it advantageous to require of travelers a small toll for the use of our bridge. You can be assured the funds are beneficial to our little group here. Is there any way we could circumvent the fee? There might have been. If I didn't already know you were in collusion with the constable, I think you'd better leave now, or my colleagues will send you into the river tied to the heavy end of a millstone. Fine, I'll take my leave of you. I'm gonna save it. I don't think I can kill these guys. I want to see how much it costs to get across. Lucan the Witless. Might you spare a moment? I thought it was this guy talking over here. It's Lucan here. Okay, I see. I need to cross the bridge, so... I may be able to persuade you otherwise. I seriously doubt it, my friend. Well, let me just simplify things. I'm going to kill you instead. How much to cross, though? 1,000 gold pieces to cross? I think I'd rather save the fee and skewer the lot of you. That was not the right button. Well, that was a great way to open up combat to getting my ass kicked. I might as well just load the game at this point. I'm not gonna see the game over screen anyway, so we know that fighting these guys is pointless. Pretty damn pointless. Now, what I want to know, can I just get right up next to you? It's probably a horrible idea. His half-ogre bandits are just gonna club our head in. Virgil. Okay, you're close enough. Let me get on the other side. I'm gonna set this up to be cheesy. If it wasn't for the ogres coming in and hitting me for 14 every time, damn. 10, 18, holy crap.
Ugh! I've been seriously hurt, sir. Please help me.
I'm dead too, you dummy. In case you couldn't tell. So, let me check my quests. Since I helped the constable and I can't get across any other way, I definitely don't have enough money to pay them, and I don't see how I possibly could get enough. Discover the origins of the strange ring we're still working on. We didn't find anything from the ghost lady. The cursed spirit of Charles Brago. We need to get to the other town for that. Constable Owens needs us to remove the thieves from the bridge. I could try explosives here. Can't do this one yet. Percival Toon wants us to find a way to free his ghost of a mother. And Jungle Dune wants us to destroy the town's engine. What if I go talk to the guy at the steam engine? The guy who was all crazy? I still haven't gained another level. I still need 2,000 experience. I could go get into some random encounters and gain a level. That's probably something I'm going to do quite frequently, is a little bit of grinding. I don't mind random encounters, provided I'm not constantly getting my ass kicked. And if they provide loot, then even better. I think I probably need to wait until daytime, though. Let's see. Nope, this guy's still up. Making love to his steam engine. Excuse me, sir. Steam hot? I like steam. Funny steam make noise. I was hoping I could have a dialogue with you. You know, maybe you could set up specific times where you don't run the steam engine. I'm gonna guess that is not an option. You know what? I'm gonna wait until morning now, I think. Advance time until the morning. Thankfully, we don't have to eat food or anything. Your water rations are low. Okay, is there anybody in here I can talk to? No. Hey, Lloyd, can you spare a few moments? What services do you provide? No, I don't want to pay you 9 coins to get some gossip. Sounds like a horrible idea. I doubt he could give me anything that the bartender wouldn't. Let's see what's in this house. We may have already checked it out. It's locked. Okay, can't pick the lock. Never mind. What about the windows? Locked. 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 Is this some type of storehouse? By chance? I'm gonna guess there's no back doors. Let's see what the herbalist has to say. I've no time for those of your race, dwarf. She is suspicious of us, you elven wench. Look, I'm just looking for some work. Do you need any assistance? This town is small, and my needs are few. There is nothing I need an outsider to do for me, let alone a dwarf. You do appear to be a traveler, though, so tell me, do you wander far? I'm only just beginning my journey. I know not how far I will go. Well then, if in your wanderings you happen to come across an elven amulet engraved with the name Natalia upon its face, I would ask that you return it to me. It is an old family heirloom stolen a generation ago. And where do you think it might have went? I have not the slightest inkling of its whereabouts. I cannot fathom why I have even told you of it. Perhaps these many years have confused my mind. Well, no matter. If you do happen upon it, I would reward you handsomely. Now, is there anything more I can do for you? Yeah, what are you selling? Oh, wow. Fuel and fortifier. These are blueprints for crafting. I could afford one of them. And I know what neither of them actually do. Ginkgo root. Lingham's belladonna. Got some nerve pills for you. Poppy flowers. I don't think our alchemy skill will ever be able to put that to use. Sulfur pills. Doolittle's glyceride and wine. Okay. It's kind of neat. Look for an elven amulet that we can then pawn off for whatever we want. Excuse me, sir. I know I'm barging into your house, but may we talk? Can you tell me how to get to Durnholm? Of course, here. Let me show you on your map. Thank you. Not actually going to help me since I can't use my map until we get across the bridge, as far as I know. Fast traveling on the map does not allow you to cross water boundaries, from what I tried. And as you might have noticed, whenever we used the map from the crash site, this town is surrounded by a mountain range on the west, and then 2 rivers forking around it. It's wonderful, really. I'm curious what's out here. There might be nothing. Maybe there will be something, if we're lucky. I did say I'm gonna wander around and get lost, see what this open world has to offer. A bunny, huh? Can I kill the bunny? It's level 1. It's tempting to kill the bunny. But what if it's a super-powered bunny that rips my head off? I've seen Monty Python. Oh, the world map. Here we go. So we can go to Arbala's house, I guess. I wonder if I could go south here and then go around that little fork in the river. This headstone is exquisitely carved with this message. Jamala, beloved wife and mother. And this one says, this headstone is exquisitely carved with this message. Safe. Beloved son. Let's go ahead and save it. Sounds like a good idea to me. I've not actually been out here yet. Excuse me. Hello. Light wooden door. The window is jammed. Jammed. You know what? Let's wait until morning. There might be a time limit in this game. If there is, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I'll probably ruin it. And hey, the door is unlocked. Why is there blood in here, sir? Yes? What do you want? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Who are you, sir? The wizened old priest seems to be in some pain. I am Arbala. And you are? I'm Krugmar. Well, Krugmar, what brings you to my humble farm? I've actually been sent here by a spirit named Brigo. He's dead already. How sad. Has he sent you to finish what he did not? Already? Finish what he started? What are you speaking of? I'm surprised his path ended so soon after. After he shattered mine. After I had offered them food and drink, he and his friend Farkas, I believe his name was, ransacked my house for whatever they could find. When they finally found my one object of any value, a sacred, holy artifact, they killed my family, and they left me for dead as well. So you cursed them in return? I retired from the priesthood some years ago, but it was all I could think to do. In my pain and grief, their souls will never leave this plane of existence. And the curse of madness that caused Farkas to kill Brago? No. I believe that was the curse of greed. If I had to guess, Farkas decided he didn't want to share the ill-gotten gains with anyone. Despicable people. I'm not gonna kill him, so yeah. That's why I'm glad I can accept the ghost mission and then get more information, get the other side of the story, and then change my mind. I am terribly sorry for your loss. Thank you for your kind words. But there is something else. I need to recover the sacred artifact they stole. It is very important to me. I need it to pray to my gods effectively. Did Brago say anything? Give any clue as to where it might be? No, unfortunately he did not. I know it is none of your affair, but could you assist me in trying to locate what is rightfully mine? Sure. Do you have any idea where I should start? Excellent. Perhaps our friend, the late Mr. Brigo, would have some information he could impart to you regarding the location of my sacred possession. I appreciate your kindness, though I regret I have nothing to give you for your help. I will return when I have retrieved your property. Okay. You know, it's possible he could be Farkas in disguise, now that I think of it. Trying to get information from maybe where Brago hid the artifact. Maybe Brago hid it, and then Farkas freaked out and killed him. I don't know. I was trying to see if there were any herbs around here, but it doesn't look like it. So, holy crap. I didn't even think I clicked on anything. Well, this is trouble. A black bear. I think he just hit for 8 damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage you're doing there, bear. Do you mind not ripping Vargas a new one? Wonderful. Unfortunately, we can't skin the bear and take its hides. I better save it. I don't want to go through that whole dialogue tree again. The crash site. Let's go. The damn constable. He was supposed to get a team up here ages ago. I bet you he changed his mind. They probably ran into a pack of wolves and decided to just bail on it. Well, Brago, we're here to talk to you. I had a conversation with Arbala. You're a liar, my friend. Actually, no, I'm not going to tell him that. Look, I gotta talk to the friend that killed you. The pain. So you spoke with Arbala instead of killing him. Bravo, my friend. I applaud you. Tell me where Farkas is. Why should I tell you that? I'll still be here for all eternity. I'm gonna try to lie. Look, I convinced Arbala to release you if you help me. I don't really have enough persuasion for it as far as I know, but whatever. You would, wouldn't you? If there's one thing about you noble types, it's that you'll do the right thing, even if it kills you. Very well. Anything to be released from this pain. Farkas is here. Thanks for the information. I'm not gonna lie to him. Please hurry. I don't want to torment him. What if you make a ghost angry? Can he do any harm? What if he uses his anger over the years to learn how to actually manifest or something? And then comes to hunt us down or learns that he can hurt other people. It's better for him just to suffer all on his own right now. Maybe he'll assume we got ate by a pack of wolves or something. Anyways, I think I'm going to end the video here again, once more at the shrine. Whenever we come back, we're going to go see if we can get to where Farkas is supposedly located at.